Good morning, students. Welcome to our tutorial. So today just I am going to discuss about basic data types, how to assign a value to a variable. So just I'll open the R console. So just you clear this console, press Control L, clear this console, Control L. This all is going to be deleted. So just today we are going to learn about the basic variables. So variables are nothing but just reserved memory locations to store values. So these create a variable and some memory is allocated for these variables. So just we'll see first basic data types. To assign decimal values, just simply I'm taking a variable name just like my underscore, just I'm taking some decimal, less than symbol, some hyphen. I'm assigning some value just 1.5, enter. Just if you want to print this value, just my already it is displaying over here. So my use the tab or directly you type all that complete my underscore decimal, just you enter it. That value is going to be displayed. Otherwise, one more technique is there. Just use the print command, print of my underscore decimal. Just it is going to be get that complete what we are assigning that to my underscore decimal. It is going to be display. Similarly, we can assign for the natural numbers, for the integers, whatever you want, just give your own name. Just I'm giving here my underscore integer, just I'm assigning to. Just if you want to print this my underscore integer, just print that value. So like you if you want to assign the decimal values, integers, or one more other different type, boolean data type. So my just I'm giving like my underscore logical, just assigning this value. So logical is basically two types. Either that my statement is true or it may be false. So if it is maybe true or false, just give it. So here I'm assigning just true value. Just if you want to print this same way, just my underscore logical is already assigned. So that's what it is displaying. Use the tab command, press enter. It is going to be get true. So similarly, so we have one more basic data type, my underscore character. So for this, just I'm assigning like some letters. So these character type, just we must use the apostrophes. So just I'm assigning one year, like if you want some 32, just what we are typing here, the same it is going to be display my underscore uh, character. Just it is going to be displayed. So like this we are assigning so some data types, decimal or integer or some whatever it is. If it is a single value, just we are assigning like this. The same way we can also assign more than one values. Just we look into this my, or else just use a single variable x of, use the c of. If you want to assign more than one values like 1 2 3, just enter x, it is going to be displayed in x variable. For the x variable we are assigning three values 1 2 3. It may be integers, or if you want to assign some character type, that also just uh, assign it just for y I'm assigning character type, just a comma b, like I'm assigning one more, just c. So therefore just to enter this we are going to get ABC. So for the character type, you must be use the quote apostrophes quotations. So therefore, it is going to be considered as character type. Even though if you take numbers within the quotations, that also this are considered as a character type. Look at this. Actually, it is a number, but we have used with the quotations. So it is also they considered as some character type. So like this, just we assign decimal types, integers, character type, or boolean type. So for assigning of these kind of, just simply it may be the single value, it may be more than one value, we are going to be assign it. So in this, if you want to check if I'm assigning a value, so I want to know that value, or it may be that variable is what data type. So for that, just using a command of type of one. Let's look at it. So type of one is a double type of command. Like that, you can take one more type of 1.2. It is also a double command. So type of, just I'm giving some other different type of a. Look at that. It is a character type. So like that, if you want to find what data type we are providing a value using of the type command, just we are going to be get it. And one more to checking. So provided value, is it integer or is it double or whatever it is, that also we can able to check using of is command. Just is dot character. If you want to check is it a character or not, just use, I'm assigning some 10. Look at it is 10. We have used quotation with a quotation. So therefore, obviously it is a character type. So that's what the output is true. So same like I'm asking, is it integer? Just integer of using a letter, just letter. Can you say the answer? What is the output? Guess it. It will be false because I've used a quotation, I've given some letter. So therefore it is not an integer. So like this, just we check. If you type is dot, so automatically it is going to be display. Is it double? Is it element? Is it complex? Also you can check it. Just complex of one. So is it a complex? Yes, no, it is not a complex number. You give a complex number and check it, obviously you are going to be get. So like this, using of command, is command, we are going to be check, is it what data type we are going to be find, or we are going to be check it. So for checking of, we are using is command. And one more command we have, that will be, so that will be as. So as command is changing from one data type to another data type if it is possible. Look at, just I'm taking as dot complex. So just I'm giving integer value. So this integer value, just I need to convert into complex. So that's what I've given the command as dot complex. So look at that. So it is displaying 2 plus 0i. So integer number, it is displaying as a character type. If it is possible only, it is going to be displayed. Otherwise, it says say that it is not applicable, or NAS some other quotation will give. That also will try it. So as dot numeric. Just I am assigning a character type. So character type. Look at this. So it is a warning message. So NAS introduced by co-erection. So actually we have provided character type. But what is my query? What my requirement? So to convert into numeric, it is not possible. So it is a number, a character cannot represent any numeric. So that's what it is showing as error. So like this, either we convert from one form to another form using a as command. So for checking, just we use is command, is dot, just we are going to be check it. So like this, these are the basic types. Still, if you want to check few more things, just using of the list command, we can enter more than one data type in a single variable. That is called a list command or list function. It is going to be C. Just I'm taking some other A. Just a minute, I'll using Control L, clear the console. Right. So capital A is assigning. I'm using the list command. So in the list command, I'm taking two different types. One variable I'm taking just n is equal to some 7. The other one I'm assigning some h2. Hello. Look at. So in a list, two different variables I'm assigning. One is n and other one is h. N is integer value, h is a character value. So for this, just I'm assigning to variable a. Now I want to print only n value. So therefore for that just we using first look at class of what is my variable a. It is list. So I have included in the list. Now I want to print only the first value. So what is my variable? Initial variable is a. In that I want to print n value. So therefore for this just I'm using dollar symbol. Just dollar n. If you press the dollar, automatically it is showing it kinds of the two variables n and h. Just I want n only. Press, you'll get it. So similarly, if you want to print second value, so automatically just take h like this. So a list function, we can assign more than one data type. So this will be useful, including of many data types. So whichever you require, whichever you want, just that particular thing, just you print it using of this list command. Still, if you want to a little more checking of this, like using of greater value, smaller value, like just I'm taking a simple function, C of 2 comma 3 comma 7 greater than of like I'm taking this 4. So it is object interpretable as factor. So directly we cannot find out like this. So this will still, if you want to know, just a minute, just a minute. Yeah. So C of 7 comma 3 comma 5. Just if you compare, is it greater than 4 or not? Just it will display true, false, true. So 7 is greater than 4. That's what it is giving as true. 3 is not greater than 4. That's what the output is false. 5 is not greater than 4. So 5 is greater than 4. That's what it is displaying as 4 as true. So like this, just we are going to be learn the basic data types of R. So in the next session, just we are going to be learn few more things. So thank you.